Hey man, say man, thanks for pressing play, man. You tuned in with the voice of the youth, Taco Talks TV, and I'm Smack on Smack Life TV, my mother.
Smack life with the trees, living like a layman.
Hey man, I'm Taco from Taco Talks TV. If it ain't Tuesday, my name's Stacy, but every Tuesday, my name gonna be Taco. I interview rappers, curators, just trying to go through and get this information so that it could be translated into a language that young people can understand, because it's a lot of knowledge that, for rappers, for entrepreneurs, for business people, capturing what their experience was like and their blueprint of, what it took for them to get there. And also, man, just working with a lot of artists in the streets. I know that they from the streets and in the streets. So I be trying to document that because, you trying, niggas be gone, man. Niggas be getting dropped off, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean no disrespect by my rhetoric, but for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the man. Rest in peace to, you know what I'm saying, every artist that I had through my channel. It's a long list of that shit. And I know y'all got like family and kids and friends, you know what I'm saying? I know people getting dropped off and they not even rappers from the city. So it's like, it's good to document the memories and them times. Like now, like you forever printed on the internet. As long as the internet and YouTube.com exists, you forever, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna take it down. Forever you can, as long as your family know your name, they can say, oh yeah, you remember you had an uncle Woo Woo, he was Woo Woo and he was cranking, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you can see. So, that's all. Rest in peace to all the men though.
Let's start off like this. Where you originally from?
Man, from me, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just like from uptown. I ain't gonna say like by the Heights, but that's just like where I was. That's where I was outside the most at. You know what I mean? That's where I was just doing shit. Before that though, I wasn't outside. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't outside before that. I used to be up the Heights, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? A couple people remember saying Taco outside, and I was just, you know what I mean? Yeah. We was cool and doing little shit. Yeah. But it was most of uptime, you know what I'm saying? We weren't really outside, we was really living like kids, you know what I'm saying? We was really enjoying shit, really like hanging with the man, doing little cool alias shit, but outside, just going through and we not trying to end up nowhere we ain't supposed to be. We taking our time, it's gonna come when it's come. It's gonna come when the time is right.
True. Where was your name from?
My name, Taco. I ain't gonna hold you. When I was watching this little business show, right? And the business show was like, you gotta think of something that's gonna make yourself stand out. And I'm black. My name Taco. People like that just don't go together. So now you instantly remember, damn, I met a black person named Taco today. Like now you're gonna start thinking like, how did he get his name? You know what I'm saying? How he come up with that? And so I'm just thinking, all right, boom, that's step one. Step two, you building a business. You need to make your business memorable. If I'm Taco, what do Taco do? Taco Talk. All right, boom. Where do Taco Talk at? Taco Talk TV. You know what I'm saying? You watching this on your TV, on some form of screen. And if it ain't, an actual TV, the men, they streaming YouTube through the TV. They ain't watching on their laptop or on their phone. We watching on the PlayStation through what? The TV. My mother, Taco Talks TV. I real brought that to life. And, it's just business, bro. Like, I study shit. Like, you want to be successful. We not out here to play. We don't know when the time going to be up. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going on. We just know you here to make your mark. And I was telling them the other day, like, I ain't trying to be no rapper or no musician or nothing like that. But in LA, they got the little Walk of Fame with the gold stars. Like, it don't gotta be that gold star, but I just want Taco Talks TV to have a place in history. You know what I'm saying? Not just like a line, like, nigga, like, what that say? Nah, I want you to have like a whole catalog of shit that was going on. Like, damn, they did boom, boom, boom. You hear me, child? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want my name to mean something, so it don't gotta be a gold star, but I need to make my place stunt. You hear me? Yeah. Got to, like, that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like, I feel accomplished. I'm content all the time, but I know it's always ways to go up.
Yeah.
But for the most part, we try and go up. Like, you can always get higher.
Always.
Especially on Smack Life, yeah.
He pushed you into like doing the interviews, sitting down with people, you know. And before you answer that, do you think that being behind the camera is as dangerous as being a rapper? As far as like you going to hoods, doing vlogs, or you might even go to a show and do it.
Alright, cool. What was the first question now?
Alright, so the first question is, what pushed you into the lane?
Boom, my mother. I just could talk to anybody, bruh. You hear me? I'm outside, I'm going up and shit, like I get that. I'm hopping on the metro by myself. You hear me? Going back and forth to school every day. You hear me? On my own, no chaperone, no nothing. Niggas 11, 12, and I've been doing it since then. I'm outside, right? I run into different little people. They like, fuck you doing outside? Like, you don't got no facial hair. You on the train by yourself. You sleep. Like, what is you doing, my mother? I'm telling them, like, I'm good. I'm on my way to school. I'm about to go to this place. I'm going to that place. I'm cool. I'm safe. I'm nobody. The people love me. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. But then different people start trying to give me, like, advice. And it ain't just one kind of person. Like, it ain't just a pastor at church. It'll be like a homeless person, or it'll be like a teacher. It might be like a little model. It might be a stripper, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I had a little stripper in the grocery store give me some bands. It was a young nigga. I had a stripper give me some bands in the grocery store, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm young. I'm not even hip to, you hear me?
Yeah.
She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, man, I'm about to get some chips. We about to go back with the man. We need some Huggies, woo. Shorty, she gave me enough money to pay for all my groceries. Like, for the man, I'm talking about like a 50 thing of chips. This back in the day.
Yeah.
50 thing of chips I ain't never, you hear me?
Yeah.
She gave me enough bread to pay for that, a case of Huggies. And then I think we probably had like some donut sticks or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Everything probably like $20. That's probably too much for back then. Probably like $14, right?
Yeah.
She gave me $40.
Oh yeah.
She gave, I'm like, what? She like, yeah, I don't know what you doing there by yourself, but you look, she like, you a cute, you a little young man. Like, if I had a son, I wish he looked like you, whatever. This back in the day, though. She like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Woo. I bet you if I would have had a phone back then, though, she would have been on my line. I would have made something shake. But, you know, like I said, just talking to any kind of people, bro. Like, it don't matter who you are. We gonna get some knowledge and, like, something to learn. Because everybody got something to add to your life, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just, are you willing to hear that shit, listen to it, pay attention to it, notice it, all that type of shit. And then I started thinking, all right, boom, like, if we could have these conversations, maybe it'll help people stop having so much conflict. You know what I'm saying? If we could really understand, like, oh, he ain't really coming from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think niggas was beefing as hard as they beefing now, but you just see like different little rappers beefing. Even if it was like superstars, you know what I'm saying? You seeing them beefing. You like, man, wish these niggas could hop on a song together. Wish, you know what I'm saying? Wish it could be like a group little thing. All right, bet. Niggas beefing too hard, that'll never happen. So I'm thinking, all right, boom, maybe if I get into the interviews, I can crush them. And niggas like, yeah, I fuck with, bro. I send a verse over for you. For you, Taco, not for bro. I don't know, bro.
Fact.
For you, though. I send that joint through and, you know, to this day, just trying to make that same magic happen. And I do got them relationships, but, you know, certain niggas, you can't wash away that blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think being behind the camera is only as dangerous as you make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, niggas know I'm not on that, but niggas also know shit ain't sweet. You know what I'm saying? But like, we ain't come out here for that, and it's not that. But it's also like, all right, bro on my time, but he cool and like he ain't trying to press nobody. He just being him. Like, I'm just being me. Like, lady told me, she like, my name translates to I am me. Like, real life, like my real name. So it's like, all right, boom, whatever. I'm me, bro. Like, I ain't no imposter, I ain't no fraud, I ain't none of that. So we out here and niggas can understand that, like, that we here for this, we not here for that. And if you here for something else, you a different kind of cameraman, then that's gonna be understood. But that's why I said it's up to you on how you make it, cause I'm not hood claiming, I'm not hood affiliated. Like, that's my man, those my man too, you my man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a grown man picking sides with some shit that don't have anything to do with me. And so for that, That's how I just look at it. But we been said back in the day, like niggas been asking me, bro, how you feel going hood to hood? I don't think about it like that. I don't think about I'm going to this hood today. I need to be on point. I'm not thinking about I'm thinking about we here for the artist. And if you as the artist let some goofy shit happen to the cameraman, you as the artist are goofy. The whole community can see that because the cameraman not involved. The cameraman is only here to help you go up. Like even if you want to try to say it's like it's for us, really it's for you, bro. Like, are you a nobody? Or are we here for somebody? And you claiming you somebody, right? So that means that it's on you to see what's going on and be on point. But everybody don't stand on the same little principles and morals. Niggas got different little, alterations or exceptions or whatever it is that you want to call it. But, you live, you learn, you understand. Take note of that. Remember that shit. Do better for the next time. So.
Like your first couple interviews.
My first couple of joints. As far as I can remember, like my first, I can't remember full. I know Lil Reason, Shay Stunner. Oh yeah, and then I did Tino Loud and JJ By The Way. I did Rico Nasty. Then I had Too Easy Black. That was like my first. That was like my starting joints. Niggas like. Cause once niggas seen the Rico joint, niggas wasn't hip to the Rico joint like they was hip to the Gunu joint. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But niggas was hip. Some people was hip to the Rico joint. That joint was cool though. But those was like my first couple of joints.
That's crazy because Rico joint like went crazy.
Superstar,
since then, bro.
Superstar.
Crazy.
Like superstar.
That's what I was about to say. So that era, what can you say about that era? In the DMV rap. Tino, Loud, Rico, Q, Flop.
Shorty, I was going hard because at that point in time, I was just thinking, like I thought it'd be cool to understand what people think and whatnot. But I also was mainly thinking, damn, these niggas crank. Like I'm trying to go see what they on. Like let's see how they living. Let's see what they talking about. Is this rap or is this a facade? Like what type of person are you? You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like if you understand how somebody think, it's gonna make their music crank better. Just like when you see a music video and let's say it's an old beat or you can't really understand the beat. Once you see how the artist is dancing to that joint, now you can understand the type of crank it is. Now you add a different type of, now it really swag out, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel when you go talk to artists. And I feel that, bro, because after I go work with artists, I'm not find out about no man, been around any type of niggas, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I think we been somewhere with the president before, been somewhere with the mayor plenty of times. So it's like I'm not find out, bro. Like you just another man. You just got money, but I got money too. I just don't show it like you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you win, but I forgot what I was talking about, brody.
No, it was. I asked about that era, like when it was really bubbling out there.
Hey Mo, look, but that's what I'm saying though. Niggas was just cranking, bro. So like that's what I'm saying. Like I wanted to go see what niggas was talking about, but I wasn't find out, and I thought that, let's talk to people that other people want to hear from. Like nobody know who I am. My man, a couple people where I'm outside at, whatever. Handful of folks from places I go and whatnot, but like media personality, rapper influence, celebrity. I don't think I'm a celebrity, but like influence, whatever you want to call it, right? I'm like, all right, let's go talk to some people that people like. They want to hear what they want to say. I want to hear what they want to say. Boom. Then you just start going to catch up with niggas. I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of emails that I be looking at to this day, and it's like, damn, niggas ain't respond. You know what I'm saying? And even now, it's like, couple niggas try to respond, but it is what it is, bro. But it just be weird, bro, because for some people they'd be discouraged. Like people admire me because I haven't quit. With anybody talking about, like I am interested in what you're talking about, but if you're not talking about what I'm talking about, or we not on the same page, or I'm on this book and you in that book, we can say F that book and close that book, and I don't give a shit what you talking about. Like none of that shit matter no more. It's all good. Have a great day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. My man been teaching me, like, we here for business. We are here for business. Don't let anything else happen that is not business, because that is what we here for. And, you just make the most of it that way, because you start to take stuff personal. Now it's a whole different dynamic of work going on, and it's not really as productive as it should be. You just look at it from the grand scheme of things, and then, you know, that's just life. Like I'm doing this here, but if I was doing this anywhere else, the same set of things would be happening. Like the same consequences or results would be happening. Maybe less, or maybe more, or maybe like way worse. But chances are you gonna deal with the same shit no matter what. It's just the steps of life. So it's no question with that shit. But you know, niggas was cranking, bro. Niggas was cranking, and from that, like, certain times I go through and send multiple multiple emails and try to set that shit up, and like I spam niggas. You hit your Instagram, your manager, I hit your email, I hit your sister if she follow your page and you tagged her in the picture, I'm going to her page. I'm like, hey, like DM your brother and tell him that this interviewer is trying to get with him. Some people did that shit. My mother said a couple people did that shit.
Word.
I swear, bro, because I look at, like I said, bro, I don't give a shit what nobody talking about.
Yeah.
Like this, like me DMing you is not wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm just simply asking you to pass this message along. I ain't trying to go smack. I ain't trying to disrespect you, your family. We ain't on that. That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas understand that when I show up. Like, we not on that, bro. I don't, look at me. Do I look like that? I'm on that. Like, dead serious. Like this how I look, bro. That's like my permanent move, bro. That's like my permanent, like I be super cool, and bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Who you think was your biggest interview?
My biggest interview?
Yeah.
That motherfucker Gunu. That's the only interview. Yeah, long live Gumo. Big 6'4" and all that, like. Shawty cranking all that.
I just was looking at that. I ain't gonna hold you, but I was looking at that.
Shawty, at that time, bro, what people don't understand about that shit, bro, this like YouTube algorithm, metrics, secret sauce and shit. When Gunu came out, I was really supposed to go interview Baby Ock that day.
Long live Baby Ock.
I was really supposed to go interview Baby Ock that day. Long live Ock, bro. And Baby Ock, I don't know if he was busy or if he had something going on, if he spent me, whatever. He ain't show up. I called, bro. I'm like, bro. All right. Well, I'm already out here. Is any other artists out here? Cause I know Bourleon was rapping at that time, still rapping. Shout out Bourleon. Me and Bourleon did an interview and the audio went bad, but shout out Bourleon, Shawty Crank. It was Bourleon, it was Chaz Bands, and it was Gunu. And I only had like I think I had a couple interviews out, but he ain't had nothing out. So Baby Ock like, yeah, I'm gonna call my man Goon, see what he on. I ain't really hear what he said. I'm just waiting for him to call back.
Yeah.
All right, boom, call back. Oh, I think I'm waiting on him walking around or something. This nigga like Goon come, he like, you the cameraman? Like, yeah, I'm Taco. Like I don't really be trying to go over. I'm a cameraman, but I'm not really trying to be the cameraman.
The same shit,
you hear me?
Bro.
I'm Taco. Well, I'm just carrying the camera. So whatever. Tell them that. Tell niggas that. Going like, yeah, this nigga Taco, not the cameraman. Like he tried introducing me as that to everybody. Blitz. And this is the first day I met, bro. Shawty was funny as though. We ended up doing that interview. We did it in a couple little spots. We did it on the steps. That's when you see the beginning of the joint. And then we did it at the playground because we was trying to do I used to do the Taco Talk exclusive. Mm-hmm. So that was a joint where I wanted to do the interview, and then I wanted to get niggas to get a freestyle, but niggas can't really freestyle, or niggas couldn't freestyle. Maybe niggas could freestyle now, but niggas couldn't freestyle back then, whatever. Boom. So we ended up going to that joint. Went to the playground. He had like a little unreleased song, like BP or some shit like that, and it had Sable Chopper on that joint. Did that joint, boom. But all that to say though, when Goon came out, he only had like 3 videos at that time that we did that interview. Goon only had 3 videos out.
Dang.
So if you search Gunu, only 3 videos gonna come up.
Yeah.
My video ended up being the 4th joint. So niggas keep on typing in Down Bad, typing in whatever else out, right? Every time all 3 of them songs come out, like in that time period, anywhere I'm at, if I tell them, like, well, it's not even me telling them, they just playing Gunu. The third, the 4th thing that'll come up, boom, was a Taco Talks interview. Boy, they was playing that interview as much as they was playing his songs. That's why that motherfucker had 100K like that, man. And that's why I say like long live bruh, because everybody knew me off that joint. Like He jive. That joint jive put me on like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was really supposed to be a Baby Og joint. Shout out Og though. We ended up doing that joint, but that's what I was out there for. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just be living, bro. Like you can't really complain, crowd, bitch about this shit. Like everything gonna happen the way it should. It's even niggas that I was geeking to get interviews with and I didn't. Then they end up doing some hot shit or some wild shit or whatever. So but shout out Goonwick though. Gunu, you know what I'm saying? Shawty Jive. That shit suck, bro. That shit really suck. Like to see like niggas passing that you work with. That shit really that's just wild as shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Even a nigga Knucklehead, I was just telling my man last night and shit like every time I seen Knucklehead, right, I had like different shades, but I be alias, bro. Like I be trying, like I be like I'm not trying to get no glow. I'm just trying to get my money, bro. And every time I seen Knuck, I look different. Like I have a hat on, or I have a ski mask on. I dive him. I'm like, you know who I am, bro? He like, Taco, yes, I know who you are, bro. I know who you are. I'm just checking to see, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not like, I ain't trying to get validated. I'm just trying to make sure, like, it ain't just somebody coming to dab you up, like, like, what's up, bro? Like, we in the spot.
You a random,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I'm a random, right? So I ain't on that, but you know, I was just saying, like, Shawty used to, he always say, "What's up?" Give me a hug. He knew who I was. Shawty real gave me a hug every time I seen him. Cool ass nigga, bro. And that's why I say, like, all them times not captured on camera. Like all them times, like I done seen, bro, and that's why I be with like different artists. Is like, it's plenty of times that I see artists and we not on camera. There's plenty of artists I done met that's not on the channel. That like we done chopped it up. I got some. I ain't gonna hold you. I got some shorty show footage.
Baltimore.
Yeah. Like you know, some shit I ain't dropped. Just little shit I ain't dropped. Like I got little. Just be trying to get around to it. You know what I'm saying? Real be busy. I hit him last year, 2022, with dropping every single Tuesday of the year. I ain't on that this year because we did that already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got way better projects on the way though.
Alright, let's switch lanes a little bit. As far as go, who some of your who's top 5 man?
I am top 5. Yeah. Definitely CCB. That CCB logo.
Yeah.
That was a joint that was almost like I think it was like one of them joints where they took that beat that y'all like crank into slow bounce. Cause every time I hear that joint, I can't hear it like unslow bounce, and I don't even know if they like. I done been to so many go-go's where it may not be an official song, but at the go-go they slowed it down. Yeah. So in my head I'm like, damn, what's that joint called? What was that one? Cause my alright, CCB, TCB, XIB. I can't think of the other 2 right now. No, I'm just thinking. Shout out to the man Lulu P and Tay Dog. Them niggas was in go-go bands. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can't even think about the last 2 bands. I was gonna say whatever bands they was in, but I might have heard their songs. I might not have heard their songs, but I'm pretty sure they was cranking because niggas was in a van. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was outside, so I'm pretty sure that like I think was UEB. UEB got butt cheeks. Yeah. That joint. But yeah, Go-Go was I like that. I was watching the originals. They had the Beat Your Feet Kings and they had the originals. I was with the originals. Shout out Crazy Legs though. Shorty drive my man too. Whenever I see my man outside, Shorty was yeah. But I ain't gonna hold you. And shout out to Bray did that shit overseas too. Shout out to Go-Go and all that. And Yachty. You know what I'm saying? I don't let Go-Go.
They try to play with
Yachty. Hey, the Mochella.
Bro. Yeah, come on, bro. They gotta stop what they doing, bro.
They just geeking, bro. They just geeking. But that's how, you know, you just see, like, that's some shit they could have let slide. That's some shit they could have let slide, bro. That's different.
It ain't like people was paying to get in the joint. We going outside, bro.
Yeah, they wild. Long leg Go-Go, man. Shout out Yachty and all he do, man. He had me on stage at the Mo World Order joint, and I ain't even dropped that content. I'm wild. Every time I see bro post, I be looking like I need to drop that. And it's a little joint. I think her name. I hope I don't say her name wrong, but I think her name Jemiah. She just be cooking like she real be like she be beating her feet and shit. She was at a Mochella joint. Yeah, I seen her. They threw her up on Hoodz and Newz. had in the comments, I'm like, damn, you just spanked them real quick. Woo, 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 woo. I think I got some footage of you at the Mochella joint. You was dancing on stage. She like, yeah, that's me. I was supposed to drop that joint for her on bullshit. Them two, but that was all at the Mo World Order. And they was cranking in there too. I love Go-Go, bro. We was trying to learn how to beat our feet, bro. And that was like the smoothest shit. Like, niggas, it used to be the originals versus like other little people who knew how to beat their feet. Yeah. But the originals had like 6 couple little members who was really like that. But Get Down, that nigga used to be moving in slow motion and like, I'm looking like, oh my goodness, this nigga controlling time and shit. He beating his feet and this nigga got superpowers. And shorty was just going up. If you just type in DA originals with a Z at the end, and then type in Get Down, GETDOWN. He might not have no O in that joint, but Get Down he be doing shit.
What about the rappers? Not just rappers, but yeah, we gonna stick to rapping. Then if you got like anybody that's doing R&B or anything in the DMV that you we can get to know. But who name some of your top five rappers out of this joint? And they could be now or back then.
Top 5 in the DMV.
Yeah,
I'm going with Flock off the rip. Flock need to be the.
I told that nigga he the godfather of this.
Flock need to be like the first face of the Mount Rushmore. Like how they got George Washington, I think, up there.
Yeah.
Flock need to be the first one. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
funny.
Shout out. Nah, let me do my top 5. Then I'ma shout niggas out. I'm going with Flock. Then I'm probably going with Cruddy Murder.
Damn,
for real. Shorty is him. I'm trying to think who else.
Y'all got locked in too. I be saying.
Shout out to Murder, bro. Shorty a cool dude. Aquarius, man. That's my Aquarius, man. Aquarius, real niggas. I don't believe in zodiacs or astrology or none of that shit. For real. But when you meet people, you could just tell about them and shit. And that shit show up. Murder, definitely. I'm trying to think who else. I want to say, let me see. I'm trying to think, bro. I really fuck with Tay-Dog, bro. Like, I really fuck with, like, I be trying to tell, bro, like, every time I see him, if it's in the studio, if it's at a concert, if it's in passing, I be trying to tell him, like, bro, like, you really crank, bro. Yeah. And when I say crank, it's not just to me, bro. Like, I be out and be playing that, or females, I'm sorry.
That's how you know, bro.
Females be playing it, and it's like, they don't know no other DMV rappers for real. They know like a couple of the people I listed, but like they don't, but they be hip and they be playing the songs that crank by Tay-Dog. If you got Tay-Dog, I'm trying to think, cause I really be cranking to the city, bro. I'm trying to think, bro. Who do I be cranking? Semi, rest in peace, the homie, bro. Shorty was just dragging, bro. Shorty was just dragging like. He dropped like 4 or 5 songs back to back that was like singles.
Yeah, no, bro, he was dogging.
Shout out to homie, bro. Like, I was really playing that shit. And then for the last joint, I'd probably say like Young Marley, Jai. Like, I real seen Young Marley from like, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna say not rapping, cause Shorty was Jai rapping for a minute. But when I first met, bro, that shit was back in the day, like it was like 2018. And so he had little joints, like I had just seen a joint that he did with my bad. I'm forgetting plenty niggas, bro. Let me shout a lot of niggas out. Paco Panama, KP Skywalker.
Hey, that look, he jive like,
you know what I'm saying?
About to be alright, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm trying to think though, bro. Damn, see, cause my shit just went in and out. I'm trying to think. Shout out D Money, 3 commas. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I don't know why I was just drawing a blank. Like, nigga, it's a lot of niggas in the DMV jive doing shit. Shout out to Money Man Biggs, Lil Zelly. Oh my goodness, Lil Zelly cranked too, bro.
I ain't even saw the bro.
Lil Zelly, Lil Zelly job been doing this a little bit longer than me. I feel like if not longer than me, then at the same about time as me, bro. But Shorty job been doing Slime Goon, Goon. Shorty be dogging. Shout out to Amigo Lee. I've been trying to get up with bro too. Mm-hmm. Just it's a lot of niggas working in the city, bro. Like I ain't really trying to involve myself in that, and I'm also trying to make sure we get everybody, cause like I got people outside of the DMV watching this shit.
Fact.
Like everybody be like, yeah, bro, you should slight A&R, whatever, cause I just be knowing shit. I'm not worth it. I'm worth it. It's just not worth investing that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in investing that time. I got other business ventures I'm interested in. But man, I just, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm trying to think. I was trying to say like, I think my first list is just like that though. And shout out to everybody else. Like niggas just be doing shit, Mo. I ain't gonna hold you. Niggas definitely be doing shit. Shout out to all the rappers. Everybody working hard. Especially the nigga, I think Monster. He did the Captain joint. Shout out to bro. And it's Leak LGR. She just did a song with bro, with BFG Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to her. Cause
What's that joint? Walk House and Pop Tops or something.
Man,
They was going off.
Shout out to her because her first song was like that. That first joint she ran, like she
again.
did that joint like an artist, and she ran that joint up to like an M. It's like she kept pushing it. Then went and did that as her second joint. Like that's smart. That's correct marketing and planning. Like you could do it whichever way you want, but shout out to her for getting that done.
Yeah.
And she did it. She executed excellently. That's what I'm saying. Like I want. Like I be looking. I be saying shit. I be hip to people. Like you know what I'm saying. I be watching. Even if it's from a Disney, even if I don't be tapping that nigga, be like, I be picking certain sides. I don't pick no certain sides, bro. It's just I be trying to work. You know what I'm saying? It's who really trying to work. Are you really trying to work or you trying to bullshit? Like, if you really trying to work, we gonna pull up. If you on any kind of the vibes for like bullshit, if the time is on bullshit, you can't just set up like we setting up business. This is business. It's not personal. Set everything up properly and correct. Yo, niggas don't be on that. Niggas do not be on that all the time, so it's just, you know, that's what it is.
Alright, so like, and let me say this, alright, when I be asking about different niggas and shit, this is some hot topic shit. Do you watch like Big TV and shit?
Yeah, Kill, I be watching, bro.
So, I ain't gonna lie, but me personally, like, I see the genius behind it. I call that nigga a mad genius. This nigga ain't, it's a mad genius type shit. Media-wise, how you see how that media plays out in the DMV?
I ain't gonna lie. When you going through and you making content, it's a certain kind of mindset you gotta be in. And I say it like this. You got a scale like this, right?
Yeah.
You got some people that's willing to stay in the middle because they don't really know what's going on. You got some people that want to go to the left. You got people that want to go to the right. But sometimes they say if you go far enough to the left and far enough to the right, you're going to meet back in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So I see what bruh doing. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing I will comment about is shout out to bruh because he definitely bringing more people to YouTube.
Bro, I'm telling you.
He bring more people to YouTube.
And
like
he bringing eyes out this
to speak down on it is to say like you in the streets, bro. Like he not in the streets, but like as an artist, most of the people reporting on like you a public figure. What's going on with you is up for grabs.
Facts.
Especially if you are or are not in control of what media is released about you. You know what I'm saying? So to that degree, let bruh go up. Keep on bringing more people to YouTube. You hear me? Because shorty ain't. I can feel whatever way I feel about it, but the results of what he's doing is bringing me more views.
Nah, for real.
So that's all I can say about it.
Why don't you think that rappers from here hit that selling where it's like
it's not working, bro. It's not working. When you go to other places, artists be either geek to sign or geek to travel. In DC, we up north, so we already have like a certain mindset about how we are and our demeanor, rapper or not. Like the same demeanor that a rapper got, a regular DC citizen,
nah, for real.
a regular Washingtonian, let me say not DC citizen, a regular Washingtonian from Chocolate City is gonna have the same demeanor as a rapper. It's just on a rapper level, it's times 1,000. For us, it's not even times 10. It's not even times 50. As a Washingtonian, it's already times 100. You know what I'm saying? Like we go places and people will tell you, like, what people told me is like, damn, you from DC, like, you kinda like mean and like arrogant. I'm just carrying myself like a certain kind of way. And it's not like people in the city is telling me that. It's only when I go to other places. And I don't think it's arrogance. I think that people don't have the same confidence that we have, because you getting fired up every day, boy. No matter what's going on, wrong or right, flash shit on, funniest nigga in the room. You could be the freshest nigga in the room. Boy, what you thought you was doing coming in here with that on? Don't nobody give a fuck, boy. You ugly as shit. That shit probably fake. My mother, they on your line. They gonna fire you up and all that shit. That Versace probably stinking, all that. That was probably your uncle and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you getting fired up all day. So, and it's also like you gotta watch over. I ain't gonna say watch over your shoulder, but you just gotta be vigilant. You gotta be cautious. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's the White House, and I feel like it's the White House. I wanna say like what's over there by like Tacoma Park? What is that Northeast? What quadrant is that? Okay, whatever quadrant like that is the White House. Them big ass houses that's in DC, like Calorama Heights and shit. Then the rest of DC is the trenches, government buildings, in the trenches, like the White House, government buildings, Calorama Heights, trenches. So everybody getting fired up, everybody living in not the best socioeconomic status of living. So like you know what the struggle is like. If you from DC, like, especially growing up until this point, like, you know what it is. Like, your parents don't gotta be broke, but you see what's going on to your friends, your family, people at the playground, the rec, your neighbors. You know what's going. You watching the news. You seeing what's going on. So that's just what it is. So when you got that mindset that you so arrogant or you so proud that you can't see yourself constantly progressing, you gonna be a rapper that hit the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? I got enough. I got money. I can do whatever I gotta do. I don't have to work a job. That be they final goal be 1 million views and not having to work a job. That be niggas. That's what it seemed like. You not achieving nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And or are you aspiring for other shit? And there's certain niggas you can see like they really like niggas is really hungry for that shit. And that's why I say like I listed my favorite artists over their consistency and their consistency that also crank. It ain't no favoritism. It ain't no picking sides. Like it's also like how you stand as a man. Like that also going to the fact of the top 5. Cause I ain't looking at you just on like you crank. But like, are you on main time? Are you living what you rapping about? Are you trying to paint a different image than what your music is painting? You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. And I think for that, like, if niggas can understand, like, you just gotta be humble. Like, it ain't like not being a man. It ain't being a bitch. It ain't being sweet. It ain't you going for nothing. Like, if in your mind you already know that you're not going like that, you're not going like that. And if they see you or think you going like that, let them think that. That's a goofy ass, immature ass, weak ass, different mindset. And I think for that, like, niggas just gotta aspire and want bigger. It don't gotta be going to sign to nobody, but like, go network, bro. Go do a collab tape with a nigga that's not even from nowhere in a 20-mile radius of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody here. Go to a different state and make sure you go do features with 2-3 niggas. Like, have a marketing plan, have a strategy to success.
What you got coming up? You know what I'm saying? What you want? What we can look for next from you?
I ain't gonna hold you. Just dropping more content, man. Like, as we get closer and closer or further along the line of Taco Talks, like, you getting to see and understand Taco better. Like, you might have just watched the interviews and bruh said something or mentioned something or stepped outside the boundaries, but like now you really see like I'm not really living by no boundaries. Leave it to a hating ass nigga to try to prove me wrong, but like I said, we not living or worried about that. But I just know how hating ass niggas feel. Like, they like, oh, he think he hoodoo. Alright, boom. Why you feel like that? Let me live like that. Yeah. Am I offending you because you not living like? But that's what I be saying, bro. Like, niggas really don't be trying to take it there, and really, like, people say like, raise your argument, not your voice. These niggas raise their gun, not their mindset. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On some goofy ass like perspective of like that was what you. That's what it. Like that was the best thing that you could come up with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that was the best and smartest and
no other solution.
That didn't take no mind power, bruh. That don't take no mind power, bruh. That's reflex. You didn't apply no mind power to a situation that you feel bad about. What type nigga are you? But these be the rappers, bruh, or at least you know what I'm saying. That's just going on, but it ain't just rappers killing people, bruh. And I ain't even gonna say that like. You know, but it's also like I said, growing up in DC, this is what the lifestyle is. This is how niggas gotta survive. This is what niggas got going on. And I think with all of that, like, you know, like you can't. I don't think it's the rappers to blame. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, like me living outside the boundaries, making niggas so mad that he trying to prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like that's almost like on some hating, like you know, it's
super hating shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's weird, bruh. That's weird, bruh. I ain't gonna
lie to prove you wrong.
Like why you feel like that? And that's what I be wondering. Like I really be trying to understand like what's niggas' motives, bruh. Like what you getting at? What do this do for you? You know what I'm saying? How do this like satisfy or you know what I'm saying? Make you feel better or are we making some money off this shit, bro? That's what it's about. Are we here for business? That's what I said. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Niggas gotta get out their mindset, bro, and think in a way different light. Like, niggas don't even follow no blueprint. They don't have no role model.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, should be like no structure. That's what it is. Systems, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is. It's a crazy time we live in. I tell you that. Okay. Also, like on the way though, 2023, I probably had a couple little sprinkle of interviews here and there. I'm gonna be blasting the people with shorts on YouTube, maybe a couple reels on Instagram. But as far as like content, I got a podcast that we working on. That joint, like, I ain't even going outside of just a podcast. I ain't even going to speak on it till it's complete. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just trying to get it right. But also, like, y'all stay tuned for that. I hope it should be done way before the summer. Like, we should be on, like, season 2 by the summer. You know what I'm saying? So whenever y'all see this summertime podcast going, it should be dropped. Should be about dropped or drop. Boom. So, and then we also got documentaries on the way. Last year I did the documentary with Big Flop. Or the docuseries documentary. Shout out to Flock though, bro. Like I said, like I've been tapping with bro since he came home from jail. Like the first day I went with them to go pick up Flock from jail.
You went?
Yeah, I went. I lost the footage, bro. But if you go watch the first day out video, I'm in that joint. The first day, like they really shot that joint first. Food camera was there. Shot a joint first day out. You know what I'm saying? Cool little shit though. But I just wanted to. That's what I started at for that. I lost some of that footage. I lost like all the first day out. Like I lost all that footage. That shit real threw me off, and it made me like.
Niggas don't understand when you lose some vegetable footage where that shit hurt personally.
I ain't gonna lie. I lost 2 things of footage. That Flock documentary was the first joint. The second joint, it was me. It was the Carry Them video with No Savage, JG Riff.
Yeah.
Somebody else on that joint too. No Savage and Cartier's on that joint. Free Cartier's, man. Free Savage too. Them niggas crank. Anyway, I lost the video footage from that day, and that was the first time I ever met Savage. And that would have been me having content of Savage on my channel. I got some content though. I got like they did a concert at Milk Boy Art House, and everybody was in that joint.
Word.
Yeah, if you watch that joint, everybody was in that joint. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like, I ain't even gonna tip. Just go watch that joint. Just go watch that joint. You gonna be like, damn, Eric, what? These niggas performed in the same night? Like, you gonna be looking at that joint like that joint crazy. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. After this, I might go pin that joint to my YouTube as the first video up. Okay? I'm that guy. Like, that's some funny shit that's out. And so with that Big Flock documentary, that shit was amazing. Mad as shit I lost that footage. But I wanted to, you gotta do something one time so you can figure out how to do it better the second time. Like you can't never do it and figure out how to do it better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do it first. So I did the vlog joint, so it could be the first documentary that I do. So niggas like, oh damn, he did that joint with Flop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I also, you know, just looking to see like what type of things make a documentary different from an interview. You know what I'm saying? So boom, Ja, like, I ain't gonna say mastered that shit, but Ja got a good grasp on that shit, right? Boom. So go through and you know, now we shooting a joint with Pago Panama documentary. That joint gonna be cool. That joint should be coming real soon too. We need to knock out a couple little things, but we got another documentary too. Little Clay Terror's joint. You know what I'm saying? Clay Terror's got a couple little folks out there, so knock that joint out and go up like that, man. 2023. That's all I want to do. I got some other little sneaky stuff, but I'd rather just pop out when it's ready and it's complete rather than speak on it. It ain't even in the works yet. Like, it's just in the works, but it ain't close enough to speak on. Once it's close enough to speak on, y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be speaking on it.
Yeah, I definitely respect it, bro. I definitely appreciate you for stepping out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Young legend in the making, you hear me?
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, my boy. Thanks for having me. Shout out Smack Life TV, Mo. My mother, Taco Toast TV. Make sure y'all subscribe. I can close out.
Yeah, run that shit up, man.
Hey, man, say, man, thanks for pressing play, man. You tuned in with the voice of the youth, Smack Life TV. And now we gonna wrap this interview up with a peace out, Girl Scout, Sweet Dreams, Designer Jeans. See you around like a donut, and make sure you stay tuned to Smack Life TV and Taco Talks TV. We going up, my mother.